matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
Kick that bit.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off in Detroit. Khalif Raymond to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets this down near the 30.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going to the ground again on first. This is ahead for about 5. Zach Long with the tackle. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown.
Let's go.
The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles coming.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now. Ball at the 33. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I like that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. There leaves some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it.
Good throw.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down throwing for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Hurts yet again. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Go Silver, ready? At 60.
And again, here's Hurts. That is once again incomplete and consecutive incompletions. Push them to 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. It's Hurts once again. And it's a turnover to begin
Let's go.
the game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. He doesn't get close to breaking even on this play, Brock. Out of bounds, well behind the line. 2nd and long coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Another one for Gibbs. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. And Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that tackle output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Goff on 3rd. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Still going inside the 35. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front for their 13-zip. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Bates now for the point after.
No, what the hell was that?
And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Shipley now to return. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. From the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. The just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. A little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, King, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7 at 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain brings up 2nd and
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-faceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he will not score, but that does set him up for 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Gibbs scores, touchdown Detroit. The Lions are racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air and now 2 touchdowns on the ground, he's just been a difference maker.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push the lead to 20.
Hey, listen. I'm trying not to. I ain't even think he was playing. I like that nigga gotta be texted or so.
Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly, he's gonna throw.
See, look, that's all you needed right there.
Added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drop the lead back to 13. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return.
Oh, shot past that nigga.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff.
Oh.
And there, it's intercepted.
lead.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurking defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your routes, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They rip off a big
Good play, good play.
Sets him up with first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor.
Let me get that back.
Pretty good at settling that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. It's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal. At the Lions' 3-yard line.
Uh-oh, he ain't getting it.
Here's another for him. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Only need to fall forward 1 more yard. Here's third and goal. Trying to get it with
Oh!
touchdown. The Eagles making a one-score game before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the
Good
touchdown.
one. You gave me 9 seconds, though. I'm going to make something shake.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. The Eagles get back within 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Oh, yeah, good kick, too.
Here's Raymond on the return.
Damn, Ray.
Down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
I ain't do what I was supposed to do.
To the end of our second quarter. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Let's get it. We gotta stop this.
Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Okay.
He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of the defense. I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play action. Hurts has it. On it quick, and they bring it down.
Let's go.
That sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
And it's third down.
We need this stop, bro.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first.
Good lead.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles find their way to 6.
Okay, I play better with my back against the wall.
His second score. The Eagles take the lead on their successful kick.
Okay, what's this?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
taking this hole.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
All right, let's play it, y'all. That nigga done put his phone down. He in the game now.
First and 10. From the gun, Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. The Lions have a first down. New set of downs from the 37.
37-yard line.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff.
Oh!
He got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense,
I just knew he was going to run that little goddamn pick.
Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
It's his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Again, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing again, it's Goff.
Ooh, shit.
Can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Hey, look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home outside.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Goff now, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in inside.
There you go, Brown.
And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Dose of the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pick.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.
Carry
You
like
can't
that.
get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They got a first and goal.
Okay, they don't rightly care who he's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. That's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this
Yeah, that boy in there.
First and goal. Here's
Come on.
Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Set up for the 2-point
He's going to throw for it.
No!
Feel more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead. They have to
Hey.
settle for 5.
Damn, I gotta get a turnover on this nigga.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Shipley now to return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this one out with Barkley.
Yeah, get that touchdown so I can get mine.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field,
Man, he ain't fucking with Gibbs.
until they finish this series off.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. They're gonna run with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Barkley. He will not get past the line. He's held up at
Come on.
4.
Come on.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say we got 2 more shots.
Let's go.
Can't wait to watch
Hey,
this.
don't kick it, nigga.
It's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your team to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Come on, follow him. Follow him. Get up on him.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
No!
Got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles jump in front late.
Damn, man. I should have clicked on and just dived at the quarterback.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead,
And he brings
Yeah,
it in.
shit.
Makes this a field goal game now. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time works for 2.
it sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's what
That nigga right there is not playing.
you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, it's almost automatic conversion.
Bruh, that nigga is not
Here's first and 10.
playing. He trying to make the line, but
Here he is to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
fine
I know
shit.
that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Setting up to pass. Finds Laporta. Gain of about 8 here. Nice kickoff, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trust in tight end.
He has the first over the middle. He's taken down as he takes this
Come
to
on.
the 38. Now the Lions calling a timeout.
Come on.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
First and 10 at that 38.
Back to throw. It's complete to safety.
Get off him.
Right.
Damn.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left, and they're disposal.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right
Yeah,
there,
defense
right
on
in the
it.
window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook.
Yeah, you better adjust.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it.
Let's go.
He's in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Wait, listen. You make that shit work, you tough.
Any of them, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it down.
Eagles 29.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Bigsby with the return.
What the fuck?
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position.
That ain't turned out how I thought it would.
To get contributions such a boost to offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Come on.
A bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
No!
And that is
Okay.
incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So it'll be second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stay on him, stay on him.
Hurts trying again on second down. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
Good game, my boy.
Facing third long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a
Yeah, appreciate it,
He's going
man.
to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
Bucks.
Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Looking out, throwing is Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he crosses the sideline, a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, to get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Baker now from the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And it's a turnover to begin
Let's
that
go.
game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st and 10 from the 32. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
Everybody rockin' like a slide to the beat. Red snapping ain't fake beats. Bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, you like to go jump. I'm smoking up the gang. I'm seeing how.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a gift to Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running it with Gibbs. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You don't have great success on 1st down, Kate. It's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Underneath, it's Gibbs. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So our first score of the game here is they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he goes down here and covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for months just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that you check about those memories.
2nd and 3 now. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh.
Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bro, I did not mean to
1st down,
put
here's
this.
Baker. Scott Evans once again. Has it up to his own 45.
Damn.
Small gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
Damn.
At the 45-yard line.
This is Irving on 2nd. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
14 yards. And the 1st down.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Kings. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. It's caught. It's Kate Otten.
Old school.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's another Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer
Irving here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180. Real. Regular. Hey, alert.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's got a Mecca and Buka. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 12. First down, Buccaneers.
Point it right. What's up?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Ron. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
Yeah.
All 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Buka. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
6. That's another Buccaneers.
Going again. It's Mayfield. He brings it in. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
20. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Baker throwing again. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Still get me
All right,
time to
partner,
score
what do you think?
again.
Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Nah, ain't no stop.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. They don't get the stop until he reaches the 25-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Going to the ground again on first. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
They both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves it can stop them.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They are quite might frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Another one for Gibbs. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
You were.
What happened to your leg?
It's Gibbs on the carry.
Well,
He is cracked to the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
You okay?
White stuff.
Straight ahead to Gibbs. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to work it to the 20. Diaby brings him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. My play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Chill. Chill.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun.
Oh. Network fucking up.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back. And the results, 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long.
I think we got to turn on almost live.
Thirty and 16, baby.
You see 30 to 16. You see 30 to 16.
That's my record.
Oh.
30 wins, 16 losses.
Dang.